Welcome back to Throttle Future, your home for deep dives into the world of upcoming motorcycles and future classics. Today, we're talking about something truly special: the revival of a legend. Suzuki has officially brought back one of its most iconic names, the Suzuki GT 550, reimagined for 2026. This isn't just another retro-inspired bike, it's a fusion of classic heritage and cutting-edge modern engineering, crafted to honor the spirit of the original GT series while embracing the demands of today's riders. So, strap in as we break down every detail of the all-new 2026 Suzuki GT 550, its performance, design, features, and what makes it stand out in the modern classic segment. First off, let's talk about what makes the GT 550 name so special. Back in the 1970s, the GT series was Suzuki's way of delivering smooth, powerful, and reliable two-stroke touring performance. The GT 550, in particular, was known for its distinctive inline-3 engine, effortless cruising nature, and timeless road presence. Fast forward to 2026, and Suzuki has brought back that charm, but in a thoroughly modern way. This new GT 550 is powered by a parallel twin 549cc liquid-cooled engine tuned for both spirited performance and everyday usability. Suzuki has opted for its new cross-balanced twin architecture, which aims to replicate the character and torque delivery of the old three-cylinder motor, but with modern refinement, better efficiency, and reduced emissions. Power output sits around 60 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and 52 Nm of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute, putting it right in the sweet spot for middleweight street machines. Suzuki has fine-tuned the fueling and throttle response using the latest version of their ride-by-wire system, ensuring buttery-smooth acceleration whether you're carving corners or cruising long stretches of highway. The exhaust note, tuned through a dual-exit system, pays tribute to the deep, raspy growl of the old GT while maintaining Euro 6+ compliance. It's got just the right amount of retro bark to make every throttle twist feel alive. In terms of handling, Suzuki didn't hold back. The GT 550 rides on a tubular steel frame with aluminum subframe, designed for rigidity and balance. The front suspension features 41mm Showa inverted forks with full adjustability, while the rear setup comes with a monoshock preload and rebound adjustment for fine-tuned comfort. The bike rolls on 17-inch cast aluminum wheels wrapped in modern radial tires, giving it the stability of a sport naked with the comfort of a retro roadster. The braking system consists of dual 310mm front discs with Brembo calipers and a single 260mm rear disc, managed by Suzuki's advanced cornering ABS and traction control system. Now let's talk about design, because this is where the new GT 550 really captures attention. One look, and you can tell Suzuki has poured soul into every curve. The design is unmistakably retro, with flowing lines that nod to the 1970s classic. You've got a rounded headlamp unit with LED projection, chrome-finished side mirrors, and a teardrop-style fuel tank sculpted for a perfect knee grip. The twin exhausts are polished to a mirror finish, the seat carries subtle stitching that feels premium yet vintage, and the rear cowl has a minimal yet muscular tail section, giving it a clean copyright racer vibe. Suzuki has cleverly balanced nostalgia and modern aggression here. It looks like a bike from the past, built for the future. The color options further add to its appeal. The 2026 GT 550 comes in retro blue metallic, graphite black, and a special heritage silver edition with subtle pinstriping inspired by the 1975 GT model. Even the Suzuki logo on the tank has been designed in a vintage-style font, bringing back the 70s aesthetic. Yet, when you get closer, you notice the modern elements: full LED lighting, digital instrumentation with a retro twin-pod display, and a USB-C port cleverly integrated near the dash for riders on the go. Speaking of the dash, Suzuki has nailed the blend of analog charm and digital practicality. The dual-pod setup houses a classic analog tachometer on the left, while the right pod features a TFT color screen showing speed, gear indicator, trip info, fuel economy, and even Bluetooth connectivity for your smartphone via the Suzuki Ride Connect app. This means you can access navigation, call alerts, and ride logs directly on the display, giving you modern functionality without spoiling the classic vibe. Riding comfort has also been a major focus. The GT 550 features an ergonomic upright handlebar, a 780mm seat height, and mid-set foot pegs that create a neutral riding posture perfect for city use or highway touring. The seat padding is generous, the grips are vibration damped, and the bike's overall weight at around 198 kilograms. Wet makes it nimble and approachable for a wide range of riders. Fuel efficiency has improved as well. Thanks to Suzuki's new smart throttle and eco-control system, the GT 550 can return an impressive 25,828 kilometers/L, giving it a real-world range of nearly 350 kilometers from its 14-liter tank. So, whether you're commuting or doing weekend runs, it's built to handle both effortlessly. Performance-wise, the GT 550 delivers a balanced, confident ride. In the city, it's smooth, easy to maneuver, and forgiving, perfect for newer riders. But twist the throttle on an open stretch, and it rewards you with a punchy midrange and refined top-end pull. The gearbox is a 6-speed unit with Suzuki's Easy Shift system, meaning clutchless upshifts and downshifts feel seamless. The engine's smoothness, combined with the suspension setup, gives it an almost grand touring character, staying true to the GT badge. Suzuki has also incorporated several modern safety and convenience technologies. The low RPM assist prevents engine stalling in traffic, hill hold control helps during steep starts, and there's even a rider mode selector with 3 preset maps: Sport, Normal, and Rain. Add in dual-channel ABS, traction control, and slipper clutch, and you've got the bike that's as safe as it is enjoyable. Now, coming to the pricing, the 2026 Suzuki GT 550 is expected to launch globally at around $8,999, or approximately a superscript 18.589 lakh in India. For what it offers, a perfect blend of heritage design, modern engineering, and daily usability. That price puts it squarely against competitors like the Kawasaki Z650 RS, Yamaha XSR 700, and Honda CB650R. But the GT 550 has something unique that those bikes don't: an unmistakable connection to Suzuki's golden era of motorcycling. And that's where the magic lies. The GT 550 isn't trying to be the fastest or the flashiest. It's about the motion, balance, and the joy of the ride. It's a motorcycle that speaks to riders who appreciate history but demand performance. It gives you that nostalgic connection, without forcing you to compromise on modern safety or reliability. So, if you're someone who loves the idea of a bike that turns heads everywhere it goes, a machine that celebrates Suzuki's legacy but fits seamlessly into 2026's performance landscape, the new GT 550 could be your dream come true. That wraps up our full review of the 2026 Suzuki GT 550, a motorcycle that bridges past and present in one beautiful package. What do you think of this modern revival? Would you choose the GT 550 over something like the Z650 RS or XSR 700? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because here at Throttle Future, we bring you the most exciting reviews, launches, and updates from the world of motorcycling. Until next time, keep your throttle open and your spirit free. This is Throttle Future, signing off.